Ataga wasn't some random guy that she had just met. They had allegedly been seeing each other since late 2020. A mutual friend had introduced them, and it wasn't just casual hookups either. According to Chidima, Ataga was helping her out. He was paying her school fees at the University of Lagos. He was even giving her money to start a small cosmetics business. Michael Usifo Ataga himself wasn't a small-time guy. He was the CEO of Super TV, married to Brenda Ataga, father of 2 kids. According to reports, he was going through some marriage problems at the time, but nobody imagined that his life would end like this. In June of 2021, Ataga rented a short-let apartment at 19 Adewale Ocean Street, Lekki Phase 1. He and Chidima checked in together to spend some private time before his birthday. Over the next 2 days, they reportedly drank wine, smoked weed, and according to Chidima's first confession, she spiked his drink with Rohypnol, a strong sedative, is the date rape drug. Now the story is there shifting after Ataga's death. In her early confession to police, Chidima said that they got into a fight. She claimed he tried to force himself on her, and in the heat of it, she grabbed a knife and stabbed him multiple times in his neck, in his chest, in his side. She said it was self-defense. But later in court, she changed her story. Chidima said police forced her confession, that they forced her to say what she did. And she now claimed that she stepped out to buy food for both of them, only to return and find Ataga already dead, tied up, covered in blood. The crime scene told its own brutal story. There were blood stains all over, on the bed, on the floor, on the walls. His hands were tied up. It was a horrible scene. His body was gagged. Forensic experts later testified that Chidima's red dress that she was wearing, it had his blood on it. After Ataga's death, Chidima allegedly withdrew money from his accounts. She transferred some into her own account. Police later arrested her at her family's home in Lagos. When they searched, they found Ataga's phones, his laptop, his ATM cards, all of them were with her. Even more, her sister Chioma Egbuchu was allegedly caught with one of Ataga's missing iPhones. And because she was caught with that phone, she's facing her own charges for possession of stolen property. Chioma claimed that she thought it was just a gift from her sister. She did not know anything about a murder. She didn't know a man had died. Chidima's personal life also started coming out in pieces. She lost her mother at a young age. She was raised by her father, and he was known to be quite strict. Neighbors and classmates said she was very quiet. She kept to herself. She wasn't known for being loud or troublesome or even social. Some even said that they were shocked she could ever be linked to something this bloody. So while she was locked up in Kirikiri, that's the name of the prison she was in, while she was locked up in Kirikiri Correctional Center, Chidima entered a prison beauty pageant, and she won. She was crowned Miss Cell 2022. And when the pictures of her smiling in a sash hit the internet, Nigerians had mixed feelings, okay? Some people said, wow, she's so beautiful, looks too innocent to have done the crime that she was accused of. Others said, how shameful is it that somebody who is awaiting a murder trial was doing pageants? As of now, Chidima's trial is still ongoing. She's facing charges of murder, conspiracy to murder, theft, along with 2 co-defendants. Whether it was a robbery gone wrong or a toxic relationship that exploded or something even deeper, the full truth is still unraveling, and her story keeps changing. Do you think Chidima's story adds up? Is there more than we know? Hopefully we'll find out at the end of her trial. Thanks for watching.